entertainer that costs more. I want
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house.
All right, never a good sign, DC, as the referee has called in the doctor to take a look at what is a very bad cut.
Yeah, this is no good. You know, the cut is bad, man, and you gotta wonder whether or not he's gonna let this guy continue to fight. He got beat up bad.
And it looks as though the doctor will indeed allow the action to continue. That's a bad cut, man. They got 1 minute here to stop the bleeding. We'll see if they can get their fighter back into competition.
This fight is a grueling battle.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a combine.
They get to the clinch. Look for him to try and lift his underhook to really take advantage of getting to this position.
Jones has got his head looking for a guillotine.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Went for the inside leg kick. Lands a nice jab there.
Man, he has a great... double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer. I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away. I'm the one constant. house and then I've been knocked down more times than I can count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm used to holding, gonna hang time, send me poppin', bro. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, cut the chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes, stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket.
No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Aha! Badman lighter.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I day feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up, so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push the lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I day feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, make we roll another fat one. Take us back the revolution. This bad man lighter. Take us back the change of the nation. This bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane. Yeah. So me I want high. So I can talk to the most high. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I day feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Spirit of Nkrumah moon, but can't take cloth and kunta. The ink of an Inca, Mensa Mansa Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Uka. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial. Throne of Negus, my E5 ceremonial. Set a street, we had fortune off the gas. Like BP's throwing out shit, we can control it. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutty Book.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Ea!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1, and we will see what a Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom at the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pereira? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Now we're going. Oh, right hand. Oh, look at that.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Moved a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh my goodness.
That kick blocked by Silva. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Right under the elbow. Oh, big elbow. Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. There's his jab.
Great timing there. Beat the hips and got the takedown.
Under a minute to go. And he's back up. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick. And it's already starting to bruise. Stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready? You ready?
Go. All right, round two. Lands a shot to the leg.
There it is. Right back on his legs.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Pereira. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Left hook, right hand.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Silva. All right, so he continues to badger that calf. You got to think his mobility is going to be compromised.
Yeah, he's immobile. He's got to switch stances. He's got to put that as his back leg. He's got to try to hide that leg if he wants to get to the end of the fight.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Pereira's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, missed on that one. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood. He's hurting bad here. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was, all right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's gonna call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's gonna be here. It can go either way.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's gonna continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Oh, he's trying, but he gets... He's hurt.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go. Oh,
back to his feet. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
he does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
Good punch.
Oh, he lands another strike. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. That one perfect.
I mean, that's it. One more, and this fight is going to be stopped.
Let's go. You gotta open them up.
He's wobbling.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, punches and bunches. With a massive highlight at the Garden.
I mean, wow.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pereira, your winner by knockout. Get used to hearing that.
That's exactly what he does. We have seen it on multiple occasions. The guy knows how to put your...
And plus I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know. I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't. Some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line. But I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want the old me, but she's dead. Like a switch. Always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ps5! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Mike Tyson!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, this right here, the fights the fans asked for. Fedor Emelianenko welcoming the challenge in MMA of Iron. There's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special. Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the world.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight. Jose Aldo has stepped inside the octagon. Aldo is ready to go. In terms of a pro sports atmosphere, I cannot think of anything bigger. This place is deafening as Conor McGregor makes his latest walk to the octagon.
Every time McGregor walks through the octagon, Johnny, feels like the Super Bowl. I can imagine that's the only thing that matches the energy inside an arena when the notorious one hits the curtain. People love this guy. People love this guy because of his ability, though. They love the fact that he can go out there and put a person out with one left hand. They love the fact that he has shown an ability to compete at the top of the sport for a really long time. And they also love the fact that he does not apologize for being him. He is Conor McGregor. You're going to love him or you're going to hate him, but he won't change.
And many have wondered aloud as to whether or not he would be back competing in the UFC, but in terms of scratching his competitive itch, there's only one proving ground in the world on which he can do it. It is the octagon. Great to see Conor McGregor back tonight. Set to fight Jose Aldo Jr. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the notorious Conor McGregor.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Let's do it.
Well, thank God we're seeing this fight again. Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor. Of course, their first meeting lasted all the the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Massive left hand. Aldo's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
There you go.
Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who is pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time in training. Despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport. 25 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Right hook to the head block. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kick. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Oh, hurt.
Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
Blood's in the water. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but everybody...
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take it all.
Big shots here.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO, prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points, a huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're gonna do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight to celebrate. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So Conor McGregor is back, and in a big way tonight. The referee, the opponent, everybody had seen enough. McGregor to win by TKO.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. Champions. And we don't bow, never fall, the champions.
All right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time, and certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tatsuro Taira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here.
Oh, nice right hand.
There's the kick, it's blocked.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Making all these shots count. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head and feed the hip, and he will definitely get the submission.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of motion, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Midway through round one.
That was a nice combination there.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Goes upstairs with the kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination.
Big double leg level change.
Now working the body with the elbow. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke, he's locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Got that submission locked up very tight. He's out again.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Straight punch. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Waning seconds here of this opening round. striking pretty well from the bottom here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on. Pretty fast jab. Oh, straight punch. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
That right hand landed.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
That was nice strike.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great job landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely ready.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Great work. You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, nice job to hand fight his way out.
Beautiful job there by the opponent, making sure he didn't panic when he was in such a deep calf slicer. Oh, he's got to reach the side of the octagon. He got his back. He needs to get his hips in lift, and Matt will turn him so he can start to make him drop a little.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out. Big shots landed by him now.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I bet, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
All right,
I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Oh, man, you got to credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
It's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. It shows again. He got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
30 seconds to go. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Final seconds of round 3.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Punch over the top.
Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more of a punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, great submission defense. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
My goodness.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't, I'm scared of heights. YT and TV, this ain't for radio or the TV. You ain't gonna work till it's CV. Staring at behind us all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the BGs. Done it for the guts and the glory.
Oh my goodness, a pinch yourself moment, if you will.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Joe Rogan always says we are professional fans, and we are so thankful to have drawn this assignment tonight as Fedor Emelianenko and Mike Tyson get underway. Emelianenko says he's more than willing to stand and trade with Iron Mike. We'll see how it plays out.
That's going to be a mistake. Mike Tyson is ferocity. He is like a lion chasing down a gazelle whenever you're in front of him in a combat situation. Mike Tyson is a beast, but he is facing an opponent in Fedor Emelianenko who has the style to present him a ton of problems. This is going to be a good one.
Oh, massive left hand lands. And that one certainly found the target. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice, low single takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Tyson. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Nice positional control here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TK. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gokhan the Rebel Saki. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan Pereira!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1 action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pereira.
Another punch to the head.
Effective with the jab. Back and forth we go. Nice body kick there. That's the biggest strike thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big elbow. Unable to connect there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Overhand lands. How good was that? Gokhan's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Nice straight right lands. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has
great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one up in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Oh! the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Poeta
say this on approach, follow key. I can hardly speak. They can take photo and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve 'em with that bomb, that's a taste. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She say she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bought it. These women saying hi, but what can say of this? The really who I be, smoking neon potent pillar. The it is bad, my man, run it. Feeling right, feeling perfect. Yeah, serving got my way, power baller. Moving up on 10, ayo, let's go. Yeah. Party in my bedroom. Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bought it. Dipping through blue skies, and I'm money doubling.
Well, this is a dream for a lot of mixed martial arts fans. And yourself, Daniel, a guy who at one point could have fought Fedor Emelianenko, he and Dana White on the same page. We got Fedor in the octagon.
I'm glad it didn't happen because let me tell you something about Fedor. He's unknown. He's an enigma. We all want to know, what is Fedor Emelianenko? What does he look like in the UFC? We finally get to find out. We know that he has a crazy high-level skill set, but we never knew how it would fare against the absolute best in the world. Tonight we find out. If I had to guess, I would think he would be just okay.
And you got the sense with Fedor that he wasn't going to wholly enjoy retirement if he did not check this box. Fedor Emelianenko at long last on the greatest proving ground in the sport. Enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So with much fanfare, here is John Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when John Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. John Jones once again steps to the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game John Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC Heavyweight Championship title defense. John Bones Jones steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ps5. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, John Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, fight fans have long clamored to see Fedor Emelianenko in the octagon. That, of course, is our reality right now. And if you want to up the ante on that, he's facing Johnny Bones Jones here tonight in front of a capacity crowd.
You know, John Jones going up to heavyweight has opened up so many opportunities that you never thought that you would see. This is one of them. Jones versus Fedor. GOAT versus GOAT for all the marbles. Let's see how it turns out. Oh, big elbow. Nice combination lands to the head.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
His misses are entertaining. Lands a big elbow there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, lands a knee. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Jones. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Oh, nice.
The kick is there to the body. Hook is there again.
There we go.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Big power shot there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Jones by first round TKO.
Holy.
Just a relentless reckless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, so John Jones, your winner here tonight by TKO. As you heard there from Bruce Buffer, he prioritized to finish tonight. A lot of decisions of late. No judges score.
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I'll set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect is getting spit on, how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent. Kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea pa' Martín Play. Soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake. Eso que fuman a Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean. No, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esa perra dice que me ama, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos fachos se dieron del ático.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the notorious Conor McGregor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway. A lot of fight fans believed eventually these two would show up in each other's bracket, and here we are once again. Last time they fought, Holloway was 21 years of age.
I mean, just a baby, and Conor McGregor was just on the verge of becoming who he is today, the double champion, the biggest star in mixed martial arts. But hey, the Blessed Express is still rolling, and Max Holloway wants to get this one back.
Kick to the body there by Holloway. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit, bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Oh, nice.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Oh, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Whiffs on the straight right. McGregor's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just...
Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big left hand.
He's brutalizing him with the ground cover. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
You can get back on your toes a little bit. Where's your bounce? Start popping that jab in his face.
All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Max Blessed Holloway. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Front kick by McGregor. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building. Power stroke there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
46 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor, and landing with 43% accuracy against Max Holloway. 2 minutes have gone by. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Right hand, then a left. McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, these guys have some chins. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's got to keep pressing here.
Big left hand there inside. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. Another one!
Back to the feet. Officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on the street. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would Allah pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the sin. There's no way around it. I just make amends. These flows are Cody Golden. If you the shit, then I must be the code.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, perhaps the only thing more impressive than the high-level experience. This fight could be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Nice move into half guard. Shades of danger. Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs and the swelling. Oh! But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Big ground and pound.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
It's okay. Use your defense.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, Diaz is cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Right. Raise your right. Raise your left.
Circling to his right.
Another big takedown. He passes to half guard. Getting them out here. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish this fight.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick on the ball. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, well, that'll do it for the round. Diaz has got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Just out of range with that right hand. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4. He landed it perfectly.
That'll do it!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So what a moment for the biggest superstar this sport has ever seen. Conor McGregor, your winner.
jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. Ever seen the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do many Hondas, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the Honda, she kiss it and pay me homage. She work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my nervous, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer, I serve him perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's surface. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it? Super grouping, gorilla glued up to the cash, couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing erasure. Genie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Foot mixing, ripping the flick tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid smoke, upper smoke, only the lower make an exception. Brooklyn, Lord bless us. Snipers at the nexus. Lifers come and check us next. They don't goddamn the game, it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers, shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck them. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. Now days I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a platter. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I gotta cause I feel like a lotta. They said you up for Ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, that's all in my hustle. You get the reaction, but you really famous. Look at this, what you gon' run out your time. My crib really diamond, your shit probably stainless. Be a joke if they really won't smoke, I get dead on they
All right, well, a lot of fans have come out to see this man throw hands here tonight. You can argue he has some of the best boxing in this division, but fighters are a sensitive lot. It's like every time we put over his hands, he feels like we're saying out of the other side of our mouth that he's not well-rounded. That's not the case.
No, we're not calling him limited at all. We're not saying this guy can't do everything, but what pops off the page is his hand speed, his power in his hands. His ability to set up his hands through his feints and his movements. He can do so many good things in the boxing realm that you lock in on that thing. But make no mistake about it, this guy's very well-rounded, but ultimately it will be his boxing that will allow for him to be successful.
And defensively, certainly he's not going to be confused with Pernell Whitaker, but he moves his head very well, manages distance exceedingly well.
Sweet Pete.
And stylistically, oh, Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea was so good.
All time ago. May he rest in peace. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan Pereira!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early.
He has to evade Stan's face.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Gets back to his feet. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that, he is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard, paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment.
Really good job of landing these strikes from top position. And he's back up. Oh, head kick blocked by Rampage Jackson.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big knee lands there.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Back and forth we go. Jackson swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments, and that's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Protect your face. Hands up.
All right, single collar tie now. Pineda's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pineda's has got full mount now. Back to his feet.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Rampage Jackson.
There it is again. Look at that.
What an end to round one. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, brutal knee to the body. He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Able to check that kick. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Now he's back up.
And that will do it. Alex Pineda with a huge win tonight.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
I mean, I have run out of superlatives when it comes to describing this. Alex Pereira gets it done by knockout tonight. This dude was 3-1 when he made his UFC debut.
It's crazy. It's so crazy to see how far he's come in such